So you can't overdo it. Okay, here we go. Get some jazz playing in the background. Just really doing it. Doing it for today. Doing it for each other. Hello and welcome. My name is David. And this is another episode of I Know My First Name is David. As all of you are probably wondering what is going on with my portfolio package, well, I completely shit the bed and forgot about, or just didn't notice. The time was almost up, so we are now in super crunch mode. In fact, what we're doing right now is using a new lens to see how it feels with being David. This whole thing is about me. It's about me. It's not about you or anything else. It's about the fact that I feel so fucking lonely right now that I don't have anyone, roommate, girlfriend, spouse, widow, to sit down and help me go through to play games, drama games, you know, doing ha-ha exercises at each other, in each other's face during the time of COVID-19, just screaming into each other's faces constantly, just like, why do you do this to me? You know you complete me. You must suffer with me totally. Anyhow, I gotta make storyboards or an animatic, and I just can't believe I spaced. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna be that hard because I kind of have the shots in my head. The hard part's getting it into the computer. Or into the computer. Because either I'm gonna have to hand jam it, but I only want to draw it once because I suck at drawing. So, but I figured since this is all about me and what I do to be appreciated by you, the people at home, it's fantastic. It really is fantastic. Just there's just things I want to do that I'm just feeling like I'm becoming more and more of an artist as I sit here and talk to you. I feel like I am becoming the artist I was born to be. And so I should. I've done a lot. Everything's been leading to this point, which is what I think that might be the freakiest part about all of this. Is that everything is finally leading to this point. It just took a fucking while to get here, to remember what it was that I wanted in my youth. And now I'm actually putting the pieces together to finally go out and do what I wanted to do. The only problem is the world's gone fucking nuts. So, not trying to pat myself on the back, I'm just trying to it's more I'm trying to keep shit in perspective, I think. I don't know. That's what I mean. I don't have a fucking spouse, mother, widow, girlfriend to keep me, keep me sane. Maybe that's why I'm so fucked up. I just had my dad growing up to keep me sane until I was 15, 14. Okay, so we're going to be reading, today I'm going to be reading Mrs. Novak. I will be playing both the parts of Larry and Martha Novak. So, we will begin on page 1. I will be doing all the voices myself because that's what I do as David Notnaris. I play all the parts. I can be director of photography, I can be director, I could probably even do some design. I can run the generators, I can drive the trucks. I can even use the KU truck that the news crew brought to investigate what's going on here. I can do that too. Or if I had to do a live broadcasting of my own personal endeavors, rather than using Instagram or Facebook, I would just go live from a satellite deep in the heart of the American West. You know, nobody ever talks about deep in the heart of the American South. Have you ever noticed that? You know why? People in Mississippi know why. Yeah. So, I guess they did. Where was fucking Deliverance? Was that in the Ozarks? Where was that? We'll have to look into that. Remind me later, dude. Okay, I'll do that. See, what if I just do this? If I just do this, would that be like, I know, right? Or if I just go right straight into the camera, I know, right? Jeez. Okay. Interior, the Novak's bedroom, day. Martha Novak, 82, lies on her bed and stares at the ceiling with her hands on her stomach. She blinks, then sits. Her bare feet touch the floor. A cockroach skitters nearby. Okay, I got two shots here, one from above, looking down. And one of the ceiling too. I think I want to put, first shot should be the ceiling. That won't be, just get some tiles. We just shoot that straight up. Probably just fucking, the hardest part's just going to have to be relighting it. So we'll handle it. We can do it. We can do it. I'm sure I'm going to have a ton of professionals along with me to actually do this. It's gonna be incredible. I have to say that. Well, of course I do. I have to say everything that I do is incredible because I am incredible. I'm staying positive and trying to look to the trying to keep an eye for blue skies. Blue skies. I gotta quit doing songs that I can barely remember the tune to. Okay, but yeah, so ceiling, face, side shot of her face. That's when she's gonna blink and sit up. She right when she slides up, it cuts to the shot, the cockroach skittering across the floor. Feet come down. Then it's gonna be a wide shot from the back and then she's gonna silhouette getting up. Silhouette her getting up and then going to we're not even gonna have to show Mr. Novak if we keep it low and level. You won't even know he's in the bed. So it's just gonna be her knees. Yeah. I wonder if we could do that and tilt up. We'll look into it. Yeah. And then that's what this one is. Bathroom light shines on the lump on the bed. I don't think we should probably, that's what I mean. I don't think we should probably do that. I mean, we can. I want to be aware that the lump's there. But I want to just shoot around it, but maybe leave a little bit in, is how I'm seeing it, because then we really don't have a movie if because everybody's going to know he's in the bed as soon as it gets crazy with the coffee. Okay. Interior apartment building, elevator day. Martha struggles with 2 large grocery bags. Bags with her thin, pasty arms. Okay, so she's not fat. Good to know. She adjusts her position as the elevator rings and its doors open. Larry, 27, enters. He nods at Martha with a smile. He wears a pristine cop uniform. Martha smiles back, but her body is stiff. How's it going, Mrs. Novak? Very good, thank you. And you? Avoiding danger, I hope. Always, ma'am. Good. Your mother always asks if you're safe, Don't go breaking her heart. Not much danger in chasing stray dogs and giving parking tickets. Martha laughs loudly. Her bags shake and an orange almost falls out of it. So we're going to have a shot of the bags. She's going to be pretty, she's going to be pretty, like she's playing it off. And she's doing a good job of it too, okay? Because that's why I don't want to show the lump. You know, because she's happy here. Need any help there? I can carry them for you. Oh, don't worry about it. These old bones still work fine. It just seems a little too much for one person. Where's Mr. Novak? I haven't seen him all week. Martha smiles, twitches. She looks at the elevator, smile twitches. She looks at the elevator panel and the lights move from one number to the next. Okay, shot at the panel. He's in bed, caught the flu, COVID-19. He's in bed, caught the Wuhan flu. I'm afraid. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to drive him to the ER? Just to be sure, with his age. No need for that. If he's sick for a week now, really don't trouble yourself. It's no trouble at all. Jonas from the 3rd floor can help me carry him to the car. She sucks her cheek and then takes a deep breath. Young man, I took care of my husband for over 40 years. I'm perfectly suited to do it one more time. I'm perfectly suited to do it one more time. One more time. Young man, I took care of my husband for over 40 years. I'm perfectly suited to do it one more time. One more time. Larry frowns, but nods. Of course. No disrespect meant, ma'am. The staples I copied this from. Fuck. Okay. It's fine. Larry places his hands inside his pockets. Silence lingers at the elevator as the elevator goes up. Martha avoids looking at him, focused on the panel. She crunches the bags. Finally, the elevator rings. Ding! The doors open. Martha rushes out. Interior apartment building hallway. Day. Martha trips. Her groceries fall onto the floor. Larry steps out and saves her from a nasty fall. She moves away from him. She's about to kneel when Larry places a hand in front of her. Please, let me do it. Please, let me do it. Martha watches as he fills the bags. Martha's gonna, okay. I want to shoot that. Okay, he finishes, she steps forward to pick them back up, but Larry shakes his head. What would my ma think if she found out I didn't help you with these groceries? And then Martha says, don't you worry. Don't you worry, it'll be our little secret. Don't you worry, it'll be our little secret. Well, don't worry, it'll be our little secret. Don't worry, it will be our little secret. Don't worry now. It will be our little secret. Don't worry, it'll be our little secret. Mrs. Novak, is something wrong? Martha waves her hands, laughing off his comment. Everything is fine and all right. If you want to help an old lady so badly, I suppose I can't stop you. Larry smiles. walks forward, but Martha quickly steps in front of him. She forces her old legs to march towards their front door. While he lingers behind, she struggles to find her gaze wandering. I'm going to take a break real quick. We're on page 4. Fuck, this is going to be a lot. I think we know what we're going to do, though. I think I can find an idiot. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot for taking way too long. Way too long. Okay. While he lingers behind, she struggles to find her keys. Her gaze wanders between him and her pockets. She fumbles a little too long. Larry catches up with her. Martha smiles at him. So many pockets in this jacket. It's okay. No rush. I'm off duty. She takes the keys out but stops before opening the door. Her hand trembles. Larry in the background notices. So trembling. So all we really got to do is just make these fucking storyboards. And then say, yeah, here's how I want the light. Stacks, okay. It's okay. After clearing her throat, Martha finally opens the door. The Novak's interior, Novak's apartment, living room day. Stacks of paper are everywhere. They block most of the paths between the old musty furniture. The closed curtains prevent sunlight from coming in. Larry wrinkles his nose. You can put them anywhere, really. Larry stares at the chaos. He finds a path toward the kitchen and uses it. Martha follows him close behind. Kitchen. Piles of dirty plates clutter the kitchen sink and counter. A cockroach runs between the piles. The dining table has only one plate and cup. Larry places the bags on the table, then works to fill the fridge. Martha steps in to help. Finally, the bags are empty. Martha smiles at Larry as she closes the fridge door. Oh well, now we are all done. Can I have a cup of coffee before I go? Martha's smile fades. If that's not asking too much, Martha's mouth twitches. No, of course not. Have a seat. I'll make a pot for you. I appreciate it, Mrs. Novak. He sits down as she moves around the kitchen looking for the coffee pot. She mutters to herself as she opens and closes the cabinets. Larry's gaze wanders around the place, no longer smiling. He steps out and back into the living room. On the corner of the room, Larry finds a cabinet with a glass door. It shelves hold little antique statues and photos of the Novak's family. Larry, dear, the oldest one shows a baby with blah blah, and a young man with Larry's age in uniform. After that, the rest have only the couple getting older and older. Martha touches Larry on the shoulder. Larry turns around. Your coffee will get cold. Right. Come back into the kitchen now. Martha places a cup in front of him along with a moldy-looking cookie, then sits next to Larry to block the exit. Do you want sugar in your coffee? No, ma'am. Larry smiles at her and then takes a sip of the coffee. He winces and clears his throat after swallowing it. Larry doesn't touch the cookie. Say, I never knew you had a son. Martha, what? The picture in the living room. I saw a boy in them. Did he die in the war? That was a long time ago. Mom never mentioned. She doesn't know. Oh. Martha smacks her lips and smiles again. When will I see you walking around these streets with a pretty girl and a baby in a stroller? I don't know, ma'am. You'll have to ask the pretty girls about that. Well, you should go out more, and you won't find one hiding in my apartment. Do you want to end up like me, all alone? All alone? But you have Mr. Kovac, don't you? Martha blinks as if waking up from a dream. I meant children. Oh, well, I don't know about that either. Something wrong with your coffee? You haven't touched the cookie either. Larry quickly shakes his head, then stands. Nah, I just remembered I need to go. Martha smiles wide. She also stands and lets him pass. I understand you're a busy man. Living room. Martha heads for the exit while Larry finds a way towards the bedroom. I appreciate you coming. It was very nice of you. Martha heads to the front door. I'll be sure to tell your mother all about it. Don't you worry. Before I go, I want to say hello to Mr. Novak. Is that okay? Martha freezes, then turns towards Larry. He's sleeping. Martha rushes in front of the bedroom door. I'm sure he won't mind. He always tells me to visit. Many cockroaches come out. Martha's expression is empty. He needs to rest. Mrs. Novak, you should be leaving now. Mrs. Novak, you should be leaving now. Larry places his hands on his sides in a cop-like manner. I need to see him before I go, Mrs. Novak. Martha's breathing becomes rapid, and her eyes widen. More cockroaches appear. He's sleeping! I told you! He won't get better if you keep nagging me about him. There's been a call about the smell, Mrs. Novak. He's fine. He's sleeping. He's fine. I need to enter the bedroom. No. Oh God, I'm gonna puke. Okay. This is a new lesson in getting in deep. God, this is fucking huge. I wish I could just set up positions, camera plots. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta figure out how this is gonna work. Alright, I'm gonna get that stuff out, and I think I'm gonna build a fucking floor plan real quick. Okay. Alright. Martha rushes in front of the bed. Martha rushes in front of the bedroom door. I'm sure he won't mind. He always tells me to... I'm sure he won't mind. He always tells me to visit more. Right? Many cockroaches come out. Martha's expression is empty. He needs his rest. Mrs. Novak, you should be leaving now. Oh wait, okay. Whatever happened, I need to see it. She shakes her head. You stop it! You stop it! Nothing's happened! He's sleeping! Resting! Larry sighs. He grabs her by the shoulders and moves her out of the way without much resistance. Martha's eyes are misty. Please, don't go in. He needs his rest. bedroom. Larry places a hand over his nose. The bedroom is dark. The windows are shut. The body rests on the bed. Upon closer inspection, cockroaches... Oh, fuck. Cockroaches come out of Mr. Novak's ears. Larry steps on a cockroach as he approaches the body. On the doorway, Martha screams, "He's fine! He's fine! Don't you dare take him away! It's the flu! The goddamn Wuhan flu! I tell you, it's the goddamn Wuhan flu! It'll get better!" Larry looks back at her. "Please, just leave us alone. Just leave. Let us be. Please leave us alone. Just let us be." Living room, hours later. 2 removal workers carry Mr. Novak's body on a stretcher. Larry stands near the entrance of the apartment and watches them leave. Martha listens to a social worker, female, early 30s. Martha's gaze is empty. Social worker walks to Larry. Martha enters the bedroom. So what's next? Social worker. "Well, unfortunately, she has no living family." "Can't she stay here? This is her home." Martha sits on her husband's side of the bed. She caresses the spot where his head was. "I don't think that's a good idea for her own safety." She lies down on the bed and clutches a pillow. Her eyes are wide but empty. A cockroach skitters between her feet. Well, we got our work cut out for us, but now we got the easy part out of the way, which was talking about, reading it through, talking about the dialogue. I can visualize using my mind. Isn't that amazing? Using my mind. By using my mind, I can visualize everything that's happening in this. It's just amazing. It really is amazing for everyone involved, including myself, because I'm the only one involved. But I get to voice this. I found myself actually becoming more like the character, more like Martha. It's insane. That's insane. Just to think about becoming more and more like an 82-year-old lady. No, I have to do this because of Grandma. I just really feel that she just died of the Wuhan flu at 92. The Wuhan flu. Actually, I'm not sure if it was 92 or 98. I'm trying to think, because Grandma's an idiot, got married, and Uncle Terry and Uncle Chuck were both dead now. The only one left is Uncle Mike, and me, and Haley, and Sean. I think the Haley's brother, I think he's dead. I guess some people just don't know what to do. I really want to get boom. I don't know. Let's upload this into the computer and then get on to the next part.